Hello everyone, my name is Kiki and welcome to Zoo Tycoon 2, and today I'm gonna be building a polar bear exhibit. And also I want to thank everyone for subscribing to my channel and watch these videos. Thank you everyone. And also I want to encourage anyone who is thinking about making a channel to do so, because if nothing else, you maybe get a new friend. And if you do get that, then it was worth it. So it doesn't have to be a gaming channel, it could be anything. So go ahead, make a channel, and if you do, you can leave me a link and I will subscribe to you and support you as you did me. So the bear exhibit I'm building, I wanted to make a lot of viewing areas from different sides. You will see in the end. I also want to tell you that soon I will be getting my camera back, and maybe I will start doing some vlogs as well, because I do love discussions of all sorts, and maybe I will start vlogging just about my thoughts about life and stuff. Who knows? But yeah, it has been fun so far. I'm really enjoying. If you have any suggestions for me, what would you like to see, let me know, because I really want you to enjoy watching my videos as much as I enjoy making them. So if you have any advice for me on how to improve, let me know. Of course, I know one of the things is equipment, and I will be working on that. Whenever I can to buy something better and new, I will. I already have updated some of the things, but a lot of the things need still to be worked on. And also correct me with my English. I do need an English teacher. I do understand almost everything, but it's hard to remember the words when you're speaking. It's really hard, and yeah, that's. But okay, so I think the viewing areas are done, and now you're gonna see something really awesome. I made it a really rocky exhibit because all of the pictures I saw on the internet about the polar bears were like always a rocky exhibit, almost no grass, no trees, like nothing. Rarely I see really green polar bear exhibit, which makes sense because really they live on ice and there is no tree or anything there. So they usually make a really rocky exhibits, and I used ground from the biome. I don't remember the name of it. For the kind of rocky look, you will see. And I think that's all. I don't know what else really to talk about. But if you do have any suggestions for me, like as I said, I'm gonna be getting a camera and I will probably be doing some vlogs or things. Like maybe you will like to see some challenges, like in the games or in real life. Also, I want to do another series of Zoo Tycoon to make another big zoo again and try it out, because I think it might work now and I'm not gonna be getting so many crashes, I think, because my PC is now a little bit better with a better processor, and I did do some things that people suggested I should try out so my game wouldn't crash, like merging my mods and reducing the amount of them. But I do want to add a lot more now. Again, back in. But I will think about it. I think maybe the merging them will work and I will be able to make an amazing zoo. Although also I tried to record like a challenge zoo game in the challenge mode, and I wasn't able to research, you know, the little icon that shows research your tools. Well, it didn't work in the challenge game mode. I think some of the mods don't work with it. I remember reading it somewhere when I was downloading the mods, but I don't remember which mod it was. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to play a challenge mode game ever. But it's okay. I guess we can make our own challenges if I start a new series of the zoo, and I definitely want to. But also I don't know if I'm gonna be focusing so much on the looks of the zoo, and I think I'm gonna focus more on the gameplay itself, because making one exhibit like this takes over an hour with placing all the trees, and I mean I really take my time. I don't try to hurry up and just make anything. Like, I really take my time to make the exhibit look good. Sometimes maybe I won't place the foliage the best way, but usually I really try to make everything look almost perfect, and that's why it takes so many time for me. But I'm sure as I get used to it and I get better at it, it will take I mean it's faster already. I mean, and I'm sure as I work on it more and more, I will be able to do exhibits much faster than I do them now. And yeah, look how many trees I'm adding in this exhibit. I speed things up a little bit for you, so you don't have to watch me just putting trees and grass and bushes. I placed a lot of them to make a feeling of a foresty area. I think it really looks better this way, because it's not a complete zoo, and but I don't want to, you know, you just have one exhibit and nothing around. This way it looks much better when there is a forest around you, I think. So hope you guys like that too. And I see some other Zoo Tycooners do this too, like put rocks and trees around their exhibit, not just in them, and that looks good. So I try to do that as well. And the Zoo Tycoon community is really great. People are so friendly, and everyone is helping each other out. So yeah, as I said, if you want to start your channel, go ahead, because you will maybe get some new friends, because people are really friendly and they want to help you out. And I'm hoping soon the exhibit is going to be finished, so I can show you how it turned out. But you see already. If you have any animals you would want me to do, or any ideas for exhibit, if you find maybe a cool exhibit picture, or go to a zoo and see a good exhibit, you can send the picture to me and I will try to make that exhibit. But keep in mind, it needs to be possible in Zoo Tycoon, like at least a little bit. Yeah, so placing some food for the staff so they have something to eat as well. You see, I added a few trees here and there, but nothing much. I mean, it's really usually what I see in the zoos for the polar bears, and that's how I decided to do it too. And soon I think the exhibit is going to be finished, and we are gonna do a walkthrough of it, and I hope you guys like it. I did place it. Oh, and these signs are amazing too. They have some information about the bears, a really good information. Yeah, you see here. Well, we will read it later in the walkthrough. I'm just hiding some elevated beds that I don't want to be shown, and everything else I think I'm gonna leave. Yeah, and add the animals now. So if you have any interesting discussions you would like me to discuss about and give you my opinion, let me know, because I do love it, and I'm planning to do some like vlogs or stuff. I don't know how to call that. And soon, really soon, I have added the animals and the exhibit is finished, everyone. For all of those of you who watched the whole video, you're amazing, and let me know if you managed to watch the whole video and listen to me. Anyways, you can see the bears swimming around, and here is a polar bear sign, so let's read a little bit about them. Mammals, carnivores, 25 to 30 years age, 902. Oh, I didn't read the whole thing. Well, some information about the bears you saw there. And I think there is another sign. You can download these signs from Feral Signs website or from my mod collection if you want. You can, and you can see the forest area looking really beautiful. And yeah, here's another sign. With an incredible sense of smell, the polar bear is able to detect prey nearly a kilometer away. And here is the cave area, so cave wonders, or how they usually call these areas for the bears. You can see them act in their natural way, because I don't know if they go to caves, maybe. But I hope the bear, yeah, I think he's gonna come eat now, and I'm gonna show you that a little bit more around the cave. I mean, it's not anything big, it's a small cave, but it does have enough space for the bears to kind of hide in, and you can watch them through the glass. So I left some meat there, hoping they would come to eat it, so you can see how it looks. And they don't like the biome I use. I should have used tundra, but this looks better to me. It does have that gray rocky look. I don't think it's rock actually, but it just looks to me like that. I like that. Yeah, he's decided to come eat some meat. And imagine if you're really there in this zoo. It's so close to this animal. I do want to visit the zoo. I haven't visited in some time, but I know the price has gone up a lot in the last few years, and I'm sure a lot of things have changed there as well. So soon I think I'm gonna go visit the zoo again. Some people are coming in, and another viewing area over here. There are our polar bears. I think they're stuck in these rocks. These rocks are not passable. They are from Z Designs if you want them, but you can easily change the code to make the rocks passable. And if you'd like me to make a tutorial on how to change mods a little bit, let me know. There are a lot of tutorials already online, but maybe some I don't know if there still are actually, because maybe the forums are shut down now. But anyways, let me know if you want me to make some tutorials about mod editing. I don't know how to make like an animal or that, but I know how to change like her space requirements and her biome requirements to make it so they don't complain about these things, and they are happy no matter how small the space is or what the biome is. And some other stuff, like I know how to make fence visible, so, because some mods of some fences you can't see through, like guests, not you can't, but the guests can see through them, and they complain they can view oh, look at him. Okay, so some fences the guests can't view the animals through. I don't know, they are just coded that way. I also figured out how to change that, so if you have any troubles like that, maybe I can make a tutorial for you on that as well. Just taking some more walks to look at the bears. I did a big walkthrough to this zoo. I don't know, I always enjoy when I'm watching the speed builds, the end when when the creator shows the walkthrough of the exhibit or the zoo. I also think maybe I will upload the Paradise Table Zoo soon, do an episode on it and leave the file for you to download, because I did say I will upload the file, so anyone who wants to have that zoo and play around in it you can. And this is the indoor area, some cages for the bears, and I put the air conditioners in because you think you would need those to cool down those Arctic animals. This is the veterinarian area, nothing special, just some sinks, some operation tables. This is how you can get into another two cages for them that are connected to the exhibit. And now the inside of the exhibit, I'm gonna show you. This is the cave. You see, it's not a big cave, but it still looks good. And now you know how to make it. If you want to add something like that in your zoo, just put the elevated path and then rocks over it. But not all rocks will work, so you need to find the ones that do. And this is the pool. I didn't add any plants inside. I don't know why is it so dark in the water, but I didn't add any animals or plants inside the pool because I didn't see anyone in any real zoo do that either, so I didn't do it too. And I don't know what's happening here. I think I was AFK for a moment there. Okay, and our polar bears, lovely polar bears. This is the reskin for them, but not from Radical Remake. I don't know if they did make one. This is Sam's, I think, polar bear skin, if you want to have that. And look at them swimming around. I think this viewing spot is really cool. Yeah, he's swimming away. They do love to swim around, of course, polar bears. So I hope you like this exhibit. And again, if you have any suggestions for me on what I should do in Zoo Tycoon or any other game, let me know. And that's all. This is the above view of the exhibit, and I'm gonna show you how the cave looks. I think now that bear got stuck. You see these rocks, they get them stuck a lot, so I decided to just sell it. But I am not gonna be playing this zoo. I mean, it's just one exhibit. It's just polar bears. But it is a small map and it's a huge exhibit. It took almost the whole map to build it. And he's now grooming himself. They are really cute. Oh, look at that one swimming around the ball. They're really cute. So another view. You can see how everything looks. Maybe it's a bit long walkthrough. But I mean, it did take me over like maybe 2 hours to build it, so a long walkthrough is needed, I think. it is fair. I mean, it's fair. Why am I make a 3-minute video for something that take me over 2 hours to make, right? And then the editing and exporting, it's really a long time. That's why like I haven't uploaded in a few days, because I was updating my PC and making this big exhibit. Anyways, I mean, I don't know how I managed to talk over 20 minutes here. But thank you everyone for watching and subscribing to my channel. And again, leave any suggestions for me, because I want to make an entertaining videos for you, because they're already fun for me to do, and I want it to be fun for you as well to watch it. I didn't used to use the camera to zoom in on the exhibits, but I saw some people do it. I liked it, so I started using it too now. Oh my god, how long did I make this video? I just don't. Yeah, so I think that's all for this video. Subscribe and like, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.